Hi foodies, welcome back to Cook with Puneet, where vegetarian food is made easy. Today we'll be making paneer pakora and bread pakora, so if you would like to follow along, please continue watching the video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For this recipe, I used 2 cups of besan, 1.5 cups of warm water, Puneet chutney, which I made in my last video, but this time I just threw it into a food processor, red chili powder, salt to taste, and 2 cubes of paneer. You can also replace the paneer with bread. So first we'll start off by slicing the paneer, and you'll want to slice it thin, but not too thin where it breaks apart. And don't worry, the first few slices aren't always perfect, so you'll get the hang of it as you go on. And the reason why we don't have the paneer slices too thick is because you don't want to just taste the paneer, you want to taste the filling inside it. So just try to keep it as thin as you can. And next we'll create the besan mixture. So first I'll add a tablespoon of salt and about a tablespoon of red chili powder. I'll give it 1 stir before adding the water. I'll add some warm water. And make sure you don't add all the water at the same time because you don't want it too thin. And this batter is for the coating, and you want to create this before doing everything else just because you do want to let the batter sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And just continue adding water until it gets to a liquid consistency. And the reason you don't add all the water at the same time, it's because you don't want it to become too liquidy where it doesn't take a coating to the paneer. You can also use this batter to make onion rings. You can use this batter to make other pakore. It should look like that. If it becomes too thin, then you can always add more besan in it. And next we're going to prepare the paneer pakora. So I'm going to take my slices of paneer and you're going to spread the chutney and just make sure that it's not too close to the edges because you don't want it to fall out when you're frying it. So I'm also making bread pakora if you're not a fan of paneer. So just cut off the edges of the bread, and I'm using a panini bread, so I'm gonna create it into 3 slices. Oops, I got too excited. I wanted to put the mint chutney on before. So just create the 3 slices and just spread the Puneet chutney over it. If you don't have any paneer at home or you can't find it, you can always use bread. And now you have your paneer pakora and your bread pakora ready, and all you need to do is just fry them. So they should look like that. And don't worry if a paneer piece breaks, you're not going to waste it because that's my rule in my kitchen. You'll be able to use that. Now we're ready to fry, so you'll want to make sure that your stove is on a medium to high flame, and the way to test if your oil is ready for frying is to take a drop of the batter and drop it into the oil. If it floats, that means you're good to go. So we'll start off with the paneer pakora, and I'm just gonna dip it into the batter, coat it on both sides, and put it into the frying pan. And just keep in mind, you don't want to overcrowd the pan either, so I always put 3 or 4 at a time. And you'll wait until they turn a golden brown color to take them out. Just turn them a couple of times. And just please be careful around oil. Just make sure when you are frying, you're 100% focused on frying and you're not distracted. And next we'll add the bread pakora the same way we added the paneer pakora. And you'll just wait for them to turn a golden brown color as well. And your paneer pakora are ready. So in order to serve them, you're going to want to cut the pakora in half and I'll cut the paneer pakora and they look so good. And now your paneer pakora are ready. So if you do want, you can also take amchur powder and just sprinkle it on top of the paneer pakora. It adds a really nice restaurant style taste to it. And if you try this recipe, please let me know how it turned out in the comment section below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook, it's @CookWithPuneet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.